השביל הזה מתחיל כאן, בין סניף בנק למעיין, לא סלול, לא תמיד מסומן. השביל הזה מתחיל כאן, חוצה את העיר, עולה על ההר, ממשיך על הים, ממשיך גם מחר, חותך באוויר בין הבתים, יוצא לאור אל חיים חדשים. השביל הזה מתחיל כאן.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, Sharona.
Om Shanti. Hello, Tamar.
Hello. אז כמה מילים בעברית קודם. קודם כל, איזה כיף היה השיר. השיר הזה מתחיל כאן, ויוצא לאור לדרכים חדשים, ואני חושבת על השיחות שלנו, ואיך לצאת אל האור, פשוט מתחיל במחשבה הזאת, בהתחלה. ומחשבה אחת שמתחילה את היום, השיחה, אני אגיד מילה רגע, השיחה תתקיים באנגלית. מי שנמצא, מי שרואה את זה בהקלטה יוכל לראות את זה עם תרגום כבר, ומי שרואה את זה איתנו אונליין בזום ורוצה לראות את הכתוביות, אז הוא יכול, אנחנו נשים בצ'אט עכשיו את ההסבר, איך אפשר להפעיל כתוביות בעברית, דרך הכפתור של ה-CC שמופיע למטה, בין אם בסרגל של הזום או בשלוש נקודות. אז אנחנו נתחיל בדקה של שקט, אנחנו ניקח דקה של שקט, ואחריה נתחיל את השיחה. So Sharona, share with us, what is the sentence for today?
Well, the thought for today is look at your face in the mirror of your heart.
תסתכל בפנים שלך דרך מראת הלב שלך. Wow. I'm trying to think, since when is our heart started, when does our heart became, how can he look? Does he have eyes? Is he a mirror? What's going on here with this sentence?
I thought you were going to say, when does our heart become a mirror? Because I'm looking at this heart as if it's a mirror and getting reflected back to me my face. That's the meaning behind those words, at least word by word, language speaking. So when does my heart become a mirror? It's kind of an interesting question. I think, personally, first off, everybody has this experience of the heart being a mirror, in the sense that somebody says something, somebody does something, and I know, because I've been raised to be polite, I know how to react. I put the right face on, and the words are right, but in my heart could be something completely different. So I think a point like this, a phrase like this, is reminding us that long term, it doesn't work to put on any other kind of face other than what's really in the heart. And that's not an advertisement for, just always blurting out whatever's in the heart, but it's more like a promotion for making sure the mirror, the heart, is healthy and happy.
When I think about this sentence, I think a lot of times we say all kinds of adjectives with our hearts, like speak with your heart. When you want to say something, maybe even criticize something, but if you do it with your heart, with the language of the heart, and that's what I meant. It was funny. Now the heart is also eyes. We're looking through the heart. We're speaking through our heart. When we do that, it's something, it gives the other person another intention, which wraps it all up in like some kind of truth, non-harmful. We want to do it for the good. Because when we work with our heart, and when our heart is filled with good, like you said before, and we need to work on that, filling ourselves and filling our heart. When we do that, the conversation goes differently when we speak with our heart. And when we look with our heart, when I look at your face, when I look at my face as the mirror with my heart, I think I look at the true intention, at the core intention. And we say that we have two brains. They always say we have two brains in our body. The cells in the brain and the heart, they have a very similar cells, which says there's a connection between our heart and our brain. And looking at our heart as another brain that we have, or I don't know if the word brain exactly fits it, but something that we can interact with the environment through it. Same as we do with our brain. The brain gives us a lot of interpretation, but the same we do with our brain, let's do it with our heart. It's a different kind of language and mirror and everything.
Interesting. I know that the greatest distance we can ever travel is the distance between the head and the heart. That's a adage I always related to, because the more disconnected we are from the original goodness in the heart, the more we rely on these intellectual kind of clevernesses. And that just makes us further and further from what is natural and what makes us feel good and what makes relationships better. Because I was thinking, and it might be just the English, but I don't know about doing things with the heart. You used the word with. This phrase just reminds me of doing things from the heart, from the heart. So you probably meant that.
Yes.
Because, like, for example, when I say, I love you to God, for example, is it from the heart? And when I say, when I take up some aspect of my duties or responsibilities, I have seen that if I disconnect from, you know, my personal buy-in reason for doing it, I'm disconnected from doing it from the heart, then slowly but surely I lose interest in that thing, or I'm not doing it well. So this heart, as you say, it brings a different energy into everything we do. But how does that work with see your face in the mirror of your heart?
That's an interesting question. Somehow I feel that the heart is a better, like there are lie detectors.
Yeah,
It grabs the essence. They usually
right,
say that a person's what he speaks is like 7% of the communication between us. And
right.
our face and our gestures are a lot more. And I think that the heart understands it better, because that's what we're talking about, talking subtle energy that goes between us. So even if you don't understand, or we said the English incorrectly, you do understand what I meant. You
Yeah,
didn't. So
yeah.
so I think something like that, it grabs the essence of it.
That's really nice. And it's interesting because what I was thinking of was, you know,